Right, I'm back again. Just done that drone, and I've just heard whispers that something is about to happen. So I'm not quite sure what. They are definitely trying to get through the front gate. police officers at the moment. Let's have a look around here. Police officers that I was talking to earlier about my drone. And we now have another further 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 officers, 7 officers. 6. Yeah. Not quite sure where they're going. That's a very good t-shirt. Compassion without action is just observation. Let's go around this way. Oh. That's John, the guy that has lived here for the last 5 years. Looking after and protecting the best he can and getting the word out there the best he can about what is actually happening with this puppy farm. Okay, we have another arrest going on. Maybe it's just words of wisdom that they're giving. of the drummers around the side there.
That's what you want. You want that to talk.
Alright. Not bad.
You've been down the sides.
I've been down that side, took a look up there. Drones.
Much going on.
No, it's pretty much, well.
The arrestment of the managing director of a company called Impact, Russell Philip Morgan. Russell Philip Morgan, whose drivers come here, and you see the vans leaving here on the Camp Eagle lines, full of dogs. That we were tried for harassing him. We were tried for almost 6 weeks before a jury in Cambridge.
Yeah, sorry.
I'd already spent 6 months on remand for this, and I hadn't done anything wrong at all. But the point about this is, my defence team initiated a report from a very, very experienced veterinarian and expert on canine behaviour, one of the most trusted scientific voices on the behaviour of dogs and their well-being. He watched the videos that Camp Eagle and others have secured from the dogs inside here. He watched them and viewed them very carefully. Now, he produced a report that was to go before the court in Cambridge for our trial. The judge flatly refused to allow the jury to hear it. But I'm going to tell you what he found. Bear in mind again, this man knows more about dogs than any of these people, any of them in there. He knows about dogs. He said, and I quote, MBR are breaking the law. They are breaking the law.
You're defending him!
He also noticed, and this is why it wasn't allowed to go before the court.
Thank you.
He knows, and he watched these videos very carefully. And you can tell by the way a dog's tail wags left to right. Is it left or is it right? That corresponds to the opposite side of the brain. One side of the brain is about fear, stress. The other side is about contentment, happiness, if you like, in human terms. The dogs inside there showed a massive, massive preference to the side of the brain, the tail wag, that suggests severe. And he used the word. They are suffering severe, severe stress inside that brain. Now, I don't care what law you're protecting here today. I don't give a fuck, right? But experts have told us those dogs are suffering. They are breaking the law. So what you're doing here, you might think you're defending the law. You're also defending a law that's been broken every day. And on a day like today, that's a lot worse. Now, I'm really spoke to you today. I'm not going to keep going on. I'm really not, because I am tired. I'm so sick and tired of seeing it. But I'm going to tell you again. You can do a lot of things out of this belt. You can lobby your MP. You can write your letters, and I've done all of it. You can get your leaflets. I've spent thousands of hours handing out leaflets. You can make your posters. I've done the same. I've marched thousands of times. But I can tell you, the best thing I ever did when I was younger, I bought a pair of gloves and a mask and a bag of tools. And do you know what? It was the best thing I ever did. No regret about being a member of the ALF. I was proud to be an ALF activist. The best people I ever met were other ALF activists. I regret not 1 second and 1 minute of the time I spent in prison. None of it. I would do it all again. In a heartbeat. Thank you for your service. You have to ask yourselves, all of you, the reason you came here today was to mark the 50th anniversary of the formation of the Animal Liberation Front. Now, in the last few years, a lot of friends have gone, and all my friends have passed on. And they were people who were part of the ALF. Keith Mann, Carl Garside, Alan Cooper, and many others have gone. And between them, they stood for the very, very best in this movement. And none of them was an extremist, I can tell you now. They all had jobs, they were nurses, they were respectable, responsible people. But they all realised that if they were going to end this, they had to do something. They had to do something more than hold a placard. They did more than hand out a leaflet, more than write to their MP. They all did it. We all did it. And that reminds me of one last thing that's got to sicken you to the guts, because I can't bear it. And why there hasn't been an absolute outrage of anger and a tidal wave of action against this place. You all saw the animal aid pushes, I take it, only a few months ago from inside Labcourt, just 10 minutes down the road. Now, when I first got involved in this movement, I remember seeing pictures from inside there of experiments that were awful. And when this latest video came out, the thing that I was shocked anyway, because no one's seen anything out of any of these labs for a very long time. But what shocked me, what absolutely crippled me inside, was this is exactly the same as it was 40 odd years ago. It's the same animals. It's the same experiments. And they're being done in exactly the same way.
What are they achieving?
And we've got a government that talks about the 3 R's: refine, reduce, replace. They've done fuck all. They've done absolutely fuck all for these animals. And I'm sorry, but you have to take responsibility for that as well.
Yes,
You do. You have arrested people. You arrested me. And put me on trial. By the way, the jury in my trial, after 6 weeks, 1 hour, unanimous, not guilty. Nothing wrong. For things I've done in the past. I have been sent to prison for things I've done. And I served my time. And I came out, and you know what? I'm not sorry. I am not sorry one jot for what I did as an ALF activist. Not one regret. I lose not a second's sleep, ever. The only thing I lose sleep over now is being 66 years old and getting too old to get over that fence. But I will still give it my best shot if the opportunity comes. I will give it my best shot. I promise you that. And I hope every one of you is the same. You can't just come here and go away and think, Well, I stood here and we shouted at them. Yeah, we have shouted at them. Yeah, they've heard their anger, but they're used to it. They're trained for it. You know, they're trained for it. It's what they do. But you've seen only in very recent memory, Animal Rising turned up here with their ladders and their bolt proppers, and in they went. And out they came. It can be done.
So why haven't we done it?
It can be done.
Why haven't we done it?
It can be done. And I'm telling you, that's exactly what should be happening.
Yeah.
Because the reason it should be happening is because of the failure of the politicians, because of the failure of the Home Office and the government to do what they promised 40 years ago. That's why it matters. And one last thing, and I said this earlier, you don't have to read many history books to learn that no movement, I mean no movement, whether it was fighting for oppressed human beings or what we're doing to now other animals, has ever won against a government or a company without direct action. And it's not because they wanted to go to prison, it's not because they wanted to suffer the loss of their life and their family, who would?
Excuse me.
It's because there is no choice. I wish it could be different. At heart, I believe democracy is the right thing, but it's failed these animals. It really has failed us. And democracy needs to learn that when it fails in just cause like this, it must face the consequences. It must face the consequences. And we're seeing now across the world and in this country oppressive action being taken by our law holders and the people we vote in to crush protest. To me, there's one answer to that. If you crush it above ground, it must go below ground. If you won't let us achieve what we rightfully should be achieving and that you should be doing, then it's your duty to go elsewhere to seek that justice for these dogs. Because I'm afraid they're not going to get it otherwise. The police are standing here today, and as that vet said in that report that I produced for the court, they're breaking the law. But they can't go in, they won't go in. Because there's one officer
Since
told
it's
me
been
a while
pointed
ago
out that he's got a thin blue line Union Jack
the
on
government
his
did
jacket,
that,
he
not
has
because they believe
continually
that's
covered
true.
it
Fucking bollocks.
with his
They did
arms.
it because, like they've always done, it through my whole life, it's all I've ever heard.
828.
Every time we get near to
828.
achieving something, they bring out another repressive law. And then another one. If you're faced with that, you have no choice but to kick back, kick back, kick back, kick back. You have to. The last final word is very simple. I mentioned earlier Keith Mann, Cole Garsoy, Alan Cooper, Barry Horn, all the others who passed away, friends of mine, who I'm never going to see again. I don't believe in God. There's no afterlife. Make your one life count. Make your one life count, please. You only have one life. You only have this chance to stop this evil happening. You only have one chance. You only have one life. Those who've gone before us have one life, and they gave it that one chance with their one life. I can ask no more of any of you than please do the same. One chance, one life, take it. Thank you.
All right, Liz. They're going to put in a complaint. Hi, excuse me.
Hi there. How can I help?
That's the thin blue line, isn't it?
That's right, yeah.
Is that legal to wear? Because
There's no law against it. I mean,
there's no law against it.
no, so it's not illegal, is it?
But it's not a great badge to kind of advertise here, is it?
Not really
It's
advertising
just
it,
been-
most- I mean, it's used by the emergency services.
Yeah, but it's derogatory, isn't it?
In what sense?
What the badge is now representing.
What
And
does it represent,
the
sorry?
bloke.
Well, you said that. What does it represent? I don't
Well, this is
understand.
what I'm learning over the last few weeks, and it's just been pointed out that one of the blokes is wearing one. He's now starting to cover it up because it's been pointed out to the rest of them.
I don't understand what you mean by derogatory.
Is it-
Do you mean the Union Jack, as in the UK flag?
No,
between
the
line
blue,
through it?
the blue line through it.
So what does that mean? I don't understand. I can't answer your questions. I don't know what is derogatory about it. Sorry.
Can't think straight off the bat like that, you know.
I can't answer your question, then, can I?
But I know that it's more seen derogatory and more of an issue when we see police officers wearing it because it's put on for the wrong reasons.
What
That's-
reasons do you think they're put on for?
Hate, that it's like a band of brothers and it's like, are you going to be a good copper or are you not a good copper wearing that?
Because of a
Be-
badge.
Because of the thin blue line on...
So, you know that fire and ambulance and police will have those because it's part of a charity.
I've only ever
trust
seen it
also.
with police.
I have red, ambulance have green.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's not a hate badge.
I'm
trust
sure
me.
you know. Hang on, where you go? Oh, okay,
Guy
sweet.
with a beard.
No, sweet, yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Well, it's just been pointed out he's wearing one. He's now hiding it.
well, I'm not hiding it, am I?
No,
1 second.
but they are down on the front there. And it's just what I've learned over months, maybe, that there is issues around that.
You can't tell me what the issue is.
Because I'm not programmed to remember that. That's something else amongst all the other things that I'm learning, like chemtrails.
What, what, sorry?
Like chemtrails, you know.
Oh,
like
okay.
there's,
Yeah.
there's so much to learn, but that keeps coming up in ways that I'm thinking it's more negative than it is positive.
I'll tell you what, if you come back to me when you know, and I'll happily try and answer your questions, and if, you know...
Well, I
that's
just
fine,
don't
I
want it
can't really
kicking off because you've got a blue line on.
It's what, sorry?
I just don't want anything kicking off because you've got a blue
I don't
line
think it's
on.
kicking off because of badge. I think it's kicking off
No, but it's not
because
going to
people
help, is it?
rush. It's what, sorry?
It's not going to help, I don't think.
I don't think the badge can make much difference today.
They're shoving again, aren't they? Or are they just...
No, I think they're just changing staff out for
Okay.
welfare because it's very hot. They're wearing body armour, tactics,
Yeah.
and things. So I think it's just a welfare thing. We've got to look after people, don't we?
Oh, yeah, no, I just...
I'd love to have the debate with you, but you
Well, I'll
can't give
tell
me
you
the
what,
argument.
when I get home now, I
Yeah.
am going to Google the shit out of that.
See you next time.
But I just know it's coming across more negative. So I'm not sure it's the
That's
right thing.
interesting. Okay.
Have you not come across it
No
before?
one's ever brought it up.
Well, I have now.
You have now. Next time, find out your argument and we'll have a chat next time.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'll learn about it. I mean, seriously, there's only so much my brain can contain with knowledge. Right, I'm going to have a sandwich. See you later. Someone's been taken off. Third arrest. They have completely lost their line now. There's a guy with a camera in the middle, but
Something there. I just don't know the time to
some of them got tasers. Oh. Somebody is down. Oh, right. I need to eat something. Oh. I think that guy there was the original legal observer. He seems to have ditched his high vis and got hurt. Oh, he's okay. Right, sandwich time. Things are quieting down a little bit at the moment. The police have changed over. They've re-established themselves now with 2 lines rather than just the one. But all is quiet so far. And what time is it? Yeah, 2:45. 2:45.
Yeah, thank you.
Did you meet up with Ollie? Did you see Ollie? I didn't see him.
Behind these gates,
I don't know.
they're breeding dogs to protect the vulnerable.
Right.
You are currently
Yes.
blocking
Enjoy the rest of your
freedom
day.
for innocent animals who are going to be tortured. Are you support torture or are you against torture? Because they only drones. The real culprits are the government, the industry.
Okay, on that note, we are leaving. We are going.
We need to make them realise
Because it is extremely hot. Everyone is struggling in this heat. The police have been handing out water. Volunteers have been handing out water.
Jojo, give me his fucking hour.
experiments done on animals, and we will never be silent. No matter what they do to us.
Oh yeah, they're now changing over. Every time they change over.
Police in uniform.
Please do not touch
Right.
them for one day. They come back here.
Well, everyone that's been here, even I've appreciated the amount of people that's turned up today for the dogs. I just wish something could be done.
Direct action.
I wish something had have happened today. That would have been fantastic to see. But those dogs are still inside the tin sheds. I've also been told that there's something like 1,000 in there. I keep getting little things said to me.
Direct action is their only hope.
But hopefully this place will be closed in the near future. And
Blood on your hands.
this just completely and utterly stops for good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 9, 10, 11, 12.
Off they go again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. Wondered what that noise was for a minute. Made me jump.
And do not use animal
Are they up to? Are they playing silly wars with cameras?
Yeah.
I know.
Moved the car so we don't have far to
Yeah, he said that he'd moved it down. I also need to learn about the thin blue line.
walk. We'll Google that when we get back to the
Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
No offences. Well, just got to establish it, but we can't get back Coventry unless we know who it is.
However much does this cost in police?
I said to him, the copper I was talking to, I went, so say there was a major incident locally, you know, like a
Too
terrorist
fucked because
thing.
they're all there, aren't they?
I said, will you all get called away? And he was like, well, there's a couple of patrol cars going about, so, you know.
Yeah. And look at the amount.
But yeah, I think they've come in from other counties as well, though.
Well, I asked, and
Because
they
there's a couple from the Met here, because they thought the far right were going to come, so they would be able to identify.
well, it doesn't say anything on the vans because normally it says on the vans, so I think these are all local ones.
Or maybe they just have vans where they just...
Look at them, all idling in their car with their air conditioner on, putting fumes up in the...
It's not good for the carbon footprint.
No, definitely not.
Oh, I hope that lady we gave a lift to manages to get a lift back off someone.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, is it here?
Yes. My back is killing me.
See you later.
Bye.
Here we are.